So you left social media in 2021. How has it been going with your business? Because that is probably the one question we all ask. So very nice,
Yeah.
Amelia, all your explanation, but did it really work for you? Or does it really work for you?
Yeah, I mean, it absolutely does work for me. So the sort of chronology for me is that I left social media in April of 2021 and I soft launched my business like that summer and was officially open for business in September 2021. So I actually launched this whole business without social media.
I was
It
going to
wasn't
say,
so much.
I just want to like interrupt you here, but so because I thought you had your business and then you went off social media and then but so you didn't have your business and you really launched it without social media.
Correct. Yes. So when I was on social media, I was selling my book and I sold some small courses. And I would say during that period of time, I was probably making like $5,000 to $10,000 a year selling the things I was selling on social media. And then I left social media and I stopped selling those things. And I launched a service-based business providing podcast production services. And I have launched and grown this business with no social media. We have no social media presence. And it is going great. I mean, I've been able to build a studio that I am the executive producer of. I have a small team of contractors. We consistently, make the average annual revenue at this point is like $150,000 a year. So like I'm bringing in new clients. I've got people coming in. We have a relatively healthy profit margin within that. And I think that that's all been possible because I've really focused on relationship marketing and growing through relationships rather than spending time creating so much content or being on social media. And when I am creating content, it's incredibly strategic. It is free resources for the Softer Sounds website that are all SEO optimized so that new people can find us through search, or it is podcast episodes through Off the Grid that are really focused on reaching my ideal clients who might eventually become podcast clients. And I would say that, I've been in business for over 3 years now, and it took like a year or even 2 years to really get all of that running smoothly. But now, like, there is water pouring into the flywheel. I don't really spend much time at all on marketing. Now I just like create the podcast I love making and keep showing up, and I'm getting inquiries and I'm booking clients through those channels. So it has taken time, but I really invested in relationships. I really invested in my podcast, which I'm great at. And I do send a newsletter regularly, especially for the podcast. Like all of those things are really working at this stage in my business.